What's up, guys? So as much as I don't want to do this video, it's freaking drizzling, but I'm changing this master brake cylinder on the forklift. I don't know if you remember, I said we don't have brakes on this thing, so I hope it's this. I'm just gonna have to go through it one by one. This thing looks pretty shot, so I think it's still the original one, because I had a hard time finding a new one. Napa, of all the places, actually had this thing. So, and I looked this one up. This is the original one they used for this thing. So yeah, I just got it mounted, gotta secure it, and then you gotta bleed the whole system. So bleed all the brakes. That's gonna be a fun game, because this thing is this thing is like, I don't know, 15,000 pounds. So I gotta jack it up, take off the wheels. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that. I hope the brakes start working after I install this thing, which they probably won't, as usual. But yeah, I gotta bleed the brake system and see if there's maybe a brake leak or somewhere. It doesn't work. So yeah, keep you guys updated. Catch you on the other side. Well, guys, we have progress. Look at this. Boom. Stop. We got progress, guys. We got some brakes. Stop. Yeah, buddy. I gotta still bleed the system. I can feel it in the pedal, but look, it stops. That's all we need for now. Eventually I'll have to bleed the system on it, but yeah. And then I wired yesterday up the lights. We have lights, so we're good. My next project on this thing is I gotta put a plexiglass. See, I have plexiglass right here. So that's my next, everything is soaked. I'm gonna put a plexiglass here on the roof and the back. Not so much on the sides, because I'm sure it'll be fine, but the roof, the front, needs it really bad. It's all getting soaked. But yeah, progress. Oh yeah, well, I like to use this quote: Moscow wasn't built in one day. So slowly but surely we get everything working, kind of like that. Doing some leveling, making more truck parking, because we're slowly like outgrowing this place. So gotta make like 4 or 5 truck parking in here. Got like 4 or 5 over there. Doing some yard work. This guy definitely knows what he's doing with this scoop. I try to mess around with it a little bit, man. It's actually pretty awesome. Mess around with heavy equipment. Damn, look at that crazy sky. It's snowing up in the mountains. Pretty bad. Alright, peace. Milwaukee, sponsor me. I'm rocking all you guys' tools, even your gloves. I'm bought different, I forgot what brand, Husky brand or something, or piece of crap. These like fit, but you can almost see your creases in your fingers and everything. They're so nice. Every little crease in your hand like pretty much wraps your hand pretty nicely. Sponsor me, Milwaukee. This is what you call a scrapper's paradise right here. Adding more scrap to the scrapper's paradise. That's the old mill that burned down. All the metal from it. I hope Ocean never sees this video. Oh, Bessie doing some work. It's almost a rolling chassis. What's up guys? So I'm doing a trip today and I bought new shocks from Volvo. I'll tell you what, if you're gonna buy shocks from Volvo, get ready to spend some dollars. They're literally $100 more per shock than like aftermarket ones. These aftermarket ones I bought, I don't even remember what I paid. 50 or 60 bucks, something like that. 64 bucks I think I paid for these a year and a half ago. And yeah, so we're gonna change these. I already got these two off, the rear ones, that's the easiest ones. Milwaukee, awesome. I got replaced my battery. My battery died, it stopped taking a charge, so I took it to Milwaukee. It was still under warranty. They gave me a brand new battery yesterday. So yeah, I love Milwaukee. Let's see, here's another little tip. I put the graphite stuff so I don't have problems getting the bolt out. Look at this, I did them. I think it's already been 2 years since I did those last shocks. Look at that. They came out like butter, so I highly recommend using the graphite stuff. Oh yeah, these shocks. They came out to be, last time I did all Volvo shocks, they were 760 bucks. This time around, they're 840. Heck expensive. the drivers that is coming back from Spokane right now got held up over there, and he was supposed to go do this load, and I'm here to cover him. He got kind of screwed yesterday with the pass. The pass was shut down for a little bit, and he ran out of time, so he had to start really late this morning. And yeah, a bunch of, you know, trucking, everything's always against you. So I'm actually going south of Spokane, like I think another hour south of Spokane. So yeah, I'm going up the pass right now. It's chains required. They had to shut down for a little bit because people don't know how to drive in the snow. Some truckers that don't know how to drive in the snow don't chain up. You know, when it's advised, if you don't know how to drive in the snow, just because it's not required, you should probably put some chains on, you know? Like, you know, I consider myself an old dog in this, on these passes. You know, I ran them so many times. I can drive, I can probably make it without when it is required, because most of the time when they turn on required, it's to protect everybody else around everybody else, and it's not that bad. The pass is not that bad. So like I ran, if any of you guys know, Highway 2 and I-90, they run parallel to each other. Highway 2 is a lot worse than I-90, and they rarely turn on required. Like it has to be really bad for them to turn on required. There's less cars there, that's also why they turn on less required. And I've only chained up, like we ran every day pretty much all winter, 5 days a week, back and forth, and I've only chained up, I don't know, 4 or 5 times max. Right here, look at this sign, I-90 pass, chains required. So yeah, I'm gonna run up there, throw some chains, take me 10-15 minutes. Yesterday the driver, he got stopped right in the middle of the path going up the hill because there was a bunch of spin outs and everything, so he didn't have chains on, he'd be screwed. And at the end, he had a really light load. He could not catch traction even though he was chained up. A trooper pushed him like half a mile from the top of the hill, pushed him up that half a mile, helping him go over the hill because they were dead stop. He could not get traction pretty much. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes today. I'm throwing chains on just to, it takes me, you know, depends how tight I want them, but sometimes I try to retighten them, so it takes me another couple of minutes extra. Because when you put them on, you roll forward a little bit, you catch the loose snag. So I usually try to like retighten them again, and I like to have tight chains, that way you can go like 35-40 miles an hour. Show you guys a better video than I did last year. Last year I set up the phone and the phone fell while I was chained up, so I didn't find out until I was trying to edit the video, and there's boom, nothing. So I'll show you guys the video. Better video. Well, it's gonna be nighttime already, so I don't know, we'll see what turns out. Peace. Well guys, was talking on the phone, I forgot to make a video of the mountain pass.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you...
But that right there, it's snow. That right there on the meat, oh, I can't really see it. Yeah, a little bit right there, that's snow. It's pretty gnarly up there on the hill. But I got pretty lucky and made it without chains. They literally switched the required sign to advised. So I went without a chains, and it rained, it snowed. Let's see, where it started snowing, like milepost 43 all the way up to 97, 98, so about 50 miles of snow. Some places it was coming down pretty hard, but yeah, I still hold my everyone was chained up. Me me and I think one other truck behind me ended up pulling out from wherever everyone was chaining up. Everywhere else was going up the hill with chains on, so we ended up, me and the guy behind me ended up coming in with no chains going up. So I kept blowing everybody off. Everybody's kind of, you know, taking it easy. Left lane, gang. So what do you guys know? It's winter out everywhere. Just got to my place. Show you what I'm working with today. Oh, dang, it's slippery. And here I am in sneakers. You know why? Because they're comfortable. That's why I get off my case. Picking up a heavy load. It's like a 55,000 pound load. So we need all these axles. Well, we don't really need either this one or the one on my truck. Well, I'm going to use the one on my truck in case we get into some snowstorms or ice storms. I have a switch inside the truck, and I can turn it off if I need to, or not turn it off. I can lift it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for the night and doing my post trip. You gotta check in the winter time all your tires, because today I dodged 2 sets of chains, or not sets, but a single chain just laying in the middle of the road. I dodged them, but sometimes the little pieces break off the chain, and the links, and you can get them to ruin your day for you. Man, it's actually frozen. I'll tell you what, tires did it really good today. I didn't even spin once with all the snow I went through. I was wondering why my wasn't working good. Packed with snow. It's snowing pretty good today. Look at that. 180 miles and it still didn't fall off. Yeah, I got that one off a little bit while I was driving. Oh yeah, guys. Milwaukee sponsor me. All right, good night, guys. So guys, check this out. This is my DVD collection. I keep in the truck. I keep adding on to it, because sometimes you get to your place and you have no service, kind of like here. I have 1 bar 4G, but that's not going to be enough to play my YouTube or whatever. So I have these movies, and yeah, I got a DVD player, Blu-ray player, and get the show on the road. Yeah, I think some of these are not even open yet. like this one, still closed. This one's still closed. Still closed. Still closed. Closed. Man, I need to get going on these movies. Which one was I gonna watch? I'll be back. We're gonna watch this one, I guess. I think I have some more in there somewhere. I don't want to show you guys my clutter, but let's see. It's all my stuff in case I'll need it one day. No, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, so yeah, that's my collection. Peace. Well, good in the morning to you. Man, that diesel heater that I got. If you were all asking how I keep myself warm, no, I don't run the truck. Look at this, guys. I'm backed up first time. Look how level it is. There's no lines, nothing here. This ramp kind of, look, it does not sit straight. So yeah, that's why they pay me the big money, the experience. Look at this, I got this ramp over this little, oh yeah, now look at that bridge. That bridge. Trucks drive over it, wooden. Look how beautiful it's out here. Fields. This is the real America right here. Yes, this company that makes seed. Not sure what kind of seed yet. I haven't really talked to him about that, but I'm guessing it's probably wheat. It looks like a wheat field. So yeah, there we. And this is a adjustable ramp, kind of like the trailers. Landing gear. They're gonna raise it as much as it'll go, and then get me loaded. Supposed to get like, what did they say, 12 inches of snow up in the pass tonight or something, so I need to get my things going and get out of here. Yeah, it's freezing out here. 24 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, here's my diesel heater right here. See how the tires dry from the heat. It's not on anymore, but that's the exhaust from it. So guys, got loaded. Had a little issue come up. When I checked the container last night when I picked it up, it was all perfectly fine. There's little rust spots all the time like this, like that right there. But there's a rust spot up in there that actually, after driving through the snow yesterday, started dripping water. You can't really see it, but yeah, so we got a hole in the roof and got loaded with Kentucky bluegrass. It's all seed, so we're trying to go up there and just grinding down the around the rust spot, and we're gonna throw some 3M adhesive sealant stuff they used to. We're gonna use this caulk, but they went and got better stuff, stronger stuff, just to protect the load. So I'm gonna clean it up there and seal it up. It was, like I said, it was fine, and then either there's a little dip in there, and probably snow or water got collected and started seeping through. And it's a pretty deep rust hole, he said. So But these people are pretty cool, and yeah. Rust cans for you. That's how you patch a hole in the freezing cold. Yeah, guys, it's coming down. Oh, it's kind of wet snow here already. I just got to the bottom of the hill, came down. It was no chains required, but it was pretty much like this. So helps having good tires. Look at this. That's the traction pattern of the tires. So I'm sure I'm getting good traction. Didn't get a single slip. Yeah, the phone's warm and cold. Yeah, I love the mountains with snow. I just had to wipe down the headlights because they had all snow right here. That's what happens when you peel LED. I throw on, I put WD-40 on the headlights, and it slides off a lot easier than right now. Right now, I had to clear it out because it was coming down the hills, kind of getting hard to see. So, winter wonderland.